Bleep, bloop, blop. Computer code. Bleep, 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 bleep. I'm just teasing. Entering the MultiStream system. Connecting to multiple streaming platforms using Streamlabs Desktop 1.12.3. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night to you. This is the almost daily variety gaming live stream show extravaganza, and I am the host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Please stand by, this show will begin shortly. Must conduct my initial systems communications check. DJ Zed, let's fire up some music. This stream is starting soon. As always, I humbly beg you patience in the live stream chat as I'm often focused into... Oh, actually, we're going to be doing... we're not even doing gameplay for this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please stand by. Conducting comms check. Making sure everything's working. This stream will be starting shortly. Please gather around. And for those of you watching in the not too distant future, thank you for checking out this video, and please feel free to skip forward to the bit where it actually starts. Or hang tight and enjoy the digital DJ Zed Robot Rock music. This track is entitled Machines Folklóricos, a dubstep machine groove pad, audio asset, live loop, entertainment performance recorded live to tape by the animatronic fictional literary character known as DJ Zed. Well, friends, we're already encountering some unexpected technical difficulties. In theory, we ought to be multi-streaming to a new, recently added platform, the Kick Beta live stream community. Now, curiously, it's not receiving the stream. Now, Twitch still is, and presumably so are the other platforms. But I guess I could go do a tour of all the streaming platforms to see which ones are and which ones are not properly receiving the stream. But I noticed something while firing. Oh, let me bust up the cam. Hello, welcome, friends. There it is. Greetings and namaste. I'm your host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. This is a relaxing, groovy chat lounge session. I wanted to talk about some news and views about some of the interesting headlines out about Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. So there's been a lot of negative hype, but before we get into that, I also wanted to sort of announce, although it seems a bit premature at this moment, I wanted to announce that I will now be also streaming to Kick.com, which is currently in beta. I successfully added the Kick stream info, to the best of my knowledge, into the Streamlabs desktop multi-stream system using the website But when launching the actual app today and firing it up and going through the startup process, I noticed that although it's correct, it displays correctly added on the website MultiStream control panel in the website. Here on the application itself, it says I've reached my maximum amount of allowable destinations. And I just looked at the Kick website, and it is indeed not currently receiving the stream. Dear Streamlabs, fix that, because it's annoying. Dear gremlins of the interweb, grant me my wish. Let them open up the limited number of thingamabobs so that we can add more streams. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Isn't that what they're all about? It's why I switched to Streamlabs Pro from Restream.io, even though I liked Restream.io. It was just like an extra step. It was like adding, you still had to use an OBS, and I still had to use some sort of streaming studio to integrate all the feeds from my different devices. And Restream was handling the redistribution part. And also Streamlabs Pro is cheaper than Restream.io cheaper. No offense to Restream.io. But anyways, I'm disappointed to see that Kick.com doesn't seem to be properly receiving the thing, which is a bummer. Womp, womp. Is that spelled correctly? Is that how you spell womp womp? I don't know. It's how I spell it. W-oomp. Okay, so I'll be right back in just a second. Hold on a second. Let me go look. Let me go look at the thing. Oh, good grief, I look like crap on camera. Okay, anyways, we're back. We're here, I guess. Hello, friends, and welcome. So I'm annoyed. This means hello, viewer! Well, that's probably just DJ Zed over on the DJ Zed monitoring station. DJ Zed is my literary fictional sidekick, Muzak collaborator, and only, current moderator for the Twitch stream. Okay, so I'm disappointed the thing didn't work as far as adding Kick to the Doodle Dad. Do I have? Oh, I do have. Hello, gaming input capture. I don't need all of that gaming noise. So this stream was technically to be like, hello, Kick. Thank you for, I guess, to introduce Kick, or I don't know how you do it, because like I'm joining them, they're not joining me. But this was to welcome the Kick community to the Almost Daily Variety Gaming Extravaganza show experience, but they're not there right now, so that's sort of moot. And to talk about gaming stuff, and just sort of also over-explain and reintroduce this notion of my current dilemma, which is video game image quality when I use Streamlabs versus when I capture the footage directly in the native Twitch app, and then the problematic issue of having to then redeploy that video and how much more extra time and effort that takes. But since we're not actually online over on Kick, which was the big to do, I now have a decision to make. I've got to cut out one of the existing other platforms, and it's down to either Trovo, DLive, or Nemo TV. And I wasn't sure how many followers I had in each. I've got a little handful of followership on each of those platforms. which is neat. But it makes me sad to think that if I want to add kick, then I gotta delete one of the other redirects on the multi-stream setup, which is annoying as far as I'm concerned. What's the point of a multi-stream system if it only lets you multi-stream to a limited number of platforms, right? Now, what I'm not sure about is, to do this, to achieve this, to add kick, must I eliminate one of the, because there's two tiers. I don't know if you're familiar with the setup on Streamlabs desktop, but when you're looking at the multi-stream page in settings and trying to set up multiple platforms to stream to, there's like a top tier with the co-branded, they're already integrated into the Streamlabs system, so the logo's already there, and you know, they're like recognized platforms. There we have Trovo, YouTube, Live, Facebook, Gaming, and Twitch. And I think there's a few other options, but I'm not utilizing them. And then there's like a second tier where you can manually enter the stream key and the destination input website portal thing and add other things that are not integrated into Streamlabs natively. And that's where I've got DLive, Nemo, and one other one, which there's always one whose name escapes me. And I'm trying to add kick there, but and for some reason it successfully got added on the website, but it's not working here on the actual application, which makes me sad. Sad day for my multi-stream project. The other thing that makes me really sad is that I forgot I was gonna open this stream with, I guess it's fine that I didn't, with my old school opening video, which I spent a lot of time and effort making, and I don't use often enough because I worry about it getting redundant. But the other thing that makes me sad is that the video quality issue is unresolvable, right? So for those of you who might be watching, please do consider donating to my year-long fundraiser. I have a fundraiser. I am humbly soliciting donations using the Ko-Fi donation platform. That's www.ko-fi.com/Mr. Zeppo. And all donations will go primarily to the acquisition of a robust, high-end, top shelf or second shelf PC, maybe an Alienware, maybe one of those new online-only exclusive, custom-built ones that are supposedly more competitively priced. But something I'll definitely product shop it and comparison analysis and even talk about it on the show once we get even remotely close to the number, of which right now we're not. But I humbly beg you consider donating, because I'd love to be able to live stream with that sharp, crystal clear quality that everybody else has and that I tragically do not. And so the goal is to fundraise $4,444 so that I can buy a PC and then maybe, a little bit of additional accoutrement to facilitate the overall live stream quality. So the live stream tends to look okay if I'm just chatting, but as you'll see, and this is just going to be a proof of concept. If we go over here, let's go over here. If we go over here and start playing some Call of Duty, you will see that the overall video quality of the gaming tends to very quickly get reduced to mush. And it just looks horrible. We haven't played in a hot second. For those of you who know what's up, those of you who play, we are in our final 3 days of the current season pass and the current challenges. I kind of gave up on this set of trophy hunt event camo challenges, but I did better than I did the season before. So a little humble flex. For an old school gamer that did not play a lot of first person shooters, mostly a lot of MMOs for the vast majority, for the vast majority of my gaming life, it was MMOs, RPGs, and sim type games, you know, Sim Cities and stuff. If you've ever heard of Sim Nation, the largest Sim City and Sim City adjacent gaming guild community, founding father right here. I was the person who kicked that off. No one recognizes me anymore. If I drop into that Facebook group and start dropping bombs, they're like, who the heck is this crazy? Just the founding guildmaster and original conceiver of the concept. Thank you very much. Anyways, humble brag, humble flex. But anyways, as you can see, I got X far. I got about halfway through the, or maybe a little bit more. Is it exactly half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So about a little bit over half because I got, you know, a little bit into some of the other ones. And now I've got 3 days. Now, I know some people could probably knock all of these things off in less than 3 days, but I'm not quite there yet. But we are going to give a last little bit of a heave-ho effort, as I think I might be able to knock out the melee weapons one, even though that skin for the dual kadochis or for the knives probably isn't going to look that great. Will I get the long shot operator, 20 more kills with marksman rifle? Unlikely, but maybe. And the SMGs, I'm halfway there with the SMGs, but that's also triple the effort than it sounds like at first, because you got to get 3 operator kills without dying each to count one thing off. So I don't know if I'm going to get that. I don't know if I'm going to spend that many things. And as far as the other bit goes, the trophy hunting, they should keep this. They should make something like this every season pass, because I really enjoyed this. And even though I'm not a huge dog tag mode fan, I kind of enjoyed this. Although it's really, 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 really frustrating that I scored a bunch of coins that I couldn't retrieve because they were long distance shots, right? Like from way across the map, and there was no way I can get out there and retrieve them, as is often the case with when you're playing kill confirm with dog tags. At any rate, let's play a really quick match just to show off how bad it can look, and then we're going to switch things up, and I'll be streaming directly from the native Twitch app on either the Xbox or the iPad. But I'll actually keep this really short, and I'll probably be right back to stream the actual debut presentation of the Almost Daily Zencast is the podcast. I was going to talk about the Zeppoverse and give a quick tour about all the different things, but now I feel silly because we're not actually successfully streaming to Twitch, which is a bummer. All right, gaming audio, come back up. All right, here we go. We got this going on. We're just going to play this to show... hold on, let's jump over here to this scene because I like it better. Just to see how bad it ends up looking. And we're going to drop this in performance mode to try and help. We have made major improvements in the way things are set up on Streamlabs, and I gotta be grateful that one of the other things since starting to use Streamlabs, they've dropped some really cool things as updates and features that I had either been talking about on my stream or praying to the gremlins of the interwebs that they would be inspired to do. Some of them were pretty obvious, so it's not like I think that I had anything to do with it happening. But anyways, let's play a quick match, and then we'll take a really quick break after that and try to sort out what to do about streaming to Kick. It bums me out though, because I'm gonna have to figure out one platform to get rid of. What do I want to use? Let's try this one.
Hard point. Secure the target area to win.
Let's go, let's go. We gotta get the target, bro.
Target area confirmed. Get to the hard point.
I'm taking fire!
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Oh, they came at me like real hard, but I don't got the stakes. Where's the point?
Personnel at the hard point. Inside the perimeter.
Ooh,
Enemy
brutal.
personnel at the hard point. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Ooh.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Dang it.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Ah. Trying to get those coins, but oh well.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh. Walked right into that. Oof. Well done. I am rusty this morning.
Enemy personnel at the hard
Gotta warm
point.
up.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile counter UAV overhead. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Frag out!
Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Well done.
Target area updated. Move to the hard point. Enemy UAV active.
Where is this new spot?
Hostile UAV in the area. Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
Ouch.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Friendly UAV online. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Well done.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area.
That was the wrong thing. I didn't want that.
Changing back. Stick fire!
Enemy UAV active.
Tossing smoke grenades to 6.
Friendly
Requesting
UAV
recon
on station.
flyover. Throwing Semtex.
The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back. Hostile
Enemy
cluster
contact.
mine active.
Contact in this area.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Enemies inside the perimeter. Survivor online. Location updated. Capture the hard point. Hard point compromised. Hostile UAV in the area.
You will not die here.
Enemy Counter UAV is active.
I'm back up.
Troops in contact.
Thank you.
Enemies inside the perimeter. We're getting
Yahama, don't shoot me.
Contact here.
hostiles launched an SAE.
Got your
Locating the
back.
next hard point. Get ready.
Some good competition today. We are totally losing though. So brutal. Good times.
Watch your bloody fire.
Secure the target area.
Must get coins.
Enemy
Yes.
UAV overhead. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Friendly mortar strike on the way.
Take care of
Ah.
myself.
Be active.
Good times. Oh, this game is crazy. Oh, sorry. Well done. Up.
Taking effective fire.
Nice timing. Ah.
Point relocated.
I need medical.
Personnel at the
I
hard
need to
point.
reset some settings, I think. I'm a little sloppy today. What's up?
Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Grenade out.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Enemy is down.
Hard point compromised. UAV
There we
standing
go.
by.
With you, mate. Look around.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the area.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies inside.
Lost back. Tossing smoke grenade.
Switch back.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Advise, UAV position updated.
Ha!
Friendly
Love it when
SAE
that
on the
happens.
way. Our UAV is orbiting the
Hello.
area.
On your six.
You.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
That was brutally fun. Good times, yo.
Failed. Return to base.
Yeah, that was horrible, dude.
It's my first game in like a week. I'm rusty.
Oh, fuck that.
It's also my first Call of Duty game. Some people
Bro,
have been
you
playing for
delete
15
the
years.
Game, bro. Delete the game.
Yep.
I'm just kidding. GG.
No, man. It's all about getting better every time, dude. Let's all have fun. I still got 10 coins out of that. Not bad. Alrighty then. Well, that was good times. Okay, friends. Let's undo that. Okay, so as you can see, well, I don't know. It kind of looks all right in preview mode right now, but we'll check. I'll be looking at the replay tape on that. But it generally just looks better if I stream straight from the native Xbox app for Twitch, at any rate. Over here, if I do this bit and stream that way, it just looks better than if I use Streamlabs for now. And I blame that on my machine, currently running, working with a 3.5, almost 4-year-old iMac desktop. And while it's an awesome machine, and there's a lot of great applications that are really awesome and dope that you can't get for free on Windows, that you get for free on Mac systems, it's not exactly as robust as you might want it to be for things like integrating multiple inputs into a stream feed. and making sure that the video game quality looks super dope. But we'll see. I also just tweaked another setting in the software that regulates the input for the HDMI capture card device. So that might have been contributing to my loss of quality on live streaming. If it looks better enough with these current set of settings as I've got them set up now, I might return to live streaming in this fashion. But I think moving forward for this week, even though it quadruples the amount of work involved in streaming, I think I'm going to be like exclusive first time streaming the video gameplay to Twitch, downloading that video, and then restreaming it using Streamlabs to the other platforms. Because I don't want to just cut off the viewers that have been slowly gathering on my other platforms. But then again, if I ever make it to affiliate, that's the way you're gonna have to do it anyways, right? Because if you're affiliate on Twitch, you cannot multi-stream simultaneously. That's the key word, to the best of my understanding of reading Chapter 11 of the EULA. And unless they've tweaked it to apply to non-affiliated members, I should be fine right now in terms of multi-streaming simultaneously. But once you hit affiliate, which is a goal, so Twitch followers, please do come on by and visit my live stream next time you see me go live, because I need to start accruing those 3 viewers per stream averages and push those numbers up. But I digress. I reel it back. I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back in a little bit to conduct the inaugural live stream to Kick, if we can figure out how to pull that off. And that might mean disconnecting from either Nemo or DLive. And I don't know how I'm going to decide. Maybe the one with the fewest followers, which is sad. Shout out to all my followers on all the platforms that I live stream to. And thank you so much for your viewership. I'll be back for more in just a bit. Until next time, namaste to you, friends. Thank you for watching, and have a lovely day. Be sure to check out all my other videos. Be sure to check out my social medias. Be sure to go to solo.to/Mr. Zeppo to check out the rest of the Zeppoverse themed content creation projects, because I don't just live stream video games. I'm also working on a podcast that is currently listened to by about 3 people in 25 different countries around the world. Let's get those numbers up, folks. And I'm also writing a book series that has yet to be completed and or discovered over on Wattpad. And although we've got lots of readers that have been dropping by and reading the preview chapters, we need to push those numbers up too. As well as a SoundCloud account for all the DJ Zed music, so you can hear that without me babbling all through it and talking about other stuff, as well as other things. Speaking of which, DJ Zed, give us a little bit of music to play us out as we say farewell to our viewers. Go be good human beings to each other out there in the real world, as well as in the gaming lobbies. And thank you for your support. And please do consider donating if you can. Obviously, if you're not in a position to donate, don't worry about it. I obviously can't expect people who, like I myself, am not in a position as of right now to donate to any other streaming creators. But as soon as my own content creation platforms start delivering enough revenue, that's one of my priorities. To give back to the same community and to support other content creators as to the best of my ability, etc. All right, peace out. Thanks for everything. We will be taking a break, a station break, as it were, cutting off the stream, but we will be back in the not too distant future. Probably first on Twitch and then restreamed to the other platforms. But I do need to figure out that whole issue with which platform to trim out. But anyways, this stream's now ending. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now, friends. And yes, it is okay to get up and boogie woogie when you feel the inspiration. That's why DJ Zed does what he does. Get up and dance a little, folks. It's good for your blood pressure.